Oh, we've just logged in. Why are there pillagers? Go away. Oh, y'all are down there? I swear there were always 3. I guess not. No, you know what? We're just gonna take that there's only 2. That's fine. I'm not gonna complain. Cool with me. I haven't even done an intro yet. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Let's Play video. We are back in our survival world, and today our main goal is that I really want to make an enchantment table. But for that, to get the highest enchants, I also am going to need some leather to make bookshelves, and that means I think we need to start an animal farm. So I want to gather up some animals today, and not just cows. I do want to get like some sheep, pigs, and chicken as well. We have a good array of animals all around us. I do want to make a little area for our horse, but I don't know if we're going to get to that today. The reason that I do want to make an enchanter is, we have all of like the obsidian and the diamonds and whatnot for it, but I really want to get fortune before I continue mining and do another mining session. I want to have fortune on my pickaxe, or at least get like a silk touch maybe, just because then I feel like I don't have to, one, bore myself or bore you guys with even more mining sessions. Yeah, if you didn't see in the beginning, we had a little visit with some pillagers. They should be all gone now, I hope. I've never actually done a raid, so that's another thing I want to do. I want to make a vision board, like a Minecraft vision board of all of the things that I want to complete in this series. So some of it obviously being like, completing, beating the game, beating the Ender Dragon. But also there's some things like, obviously I just said I want to do a raid. I want to take on an ancient city. We found that in the last episode, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. But I also want to do more fun things. Like I really want to get a happy ghast. Oh, I want to get sniffers, take on a woodland mansion, get an elytra from the end, and shulker boxes. Like there's a lot that I want to do in this game, and I think it would be really nice to map it out just so that we can all see what we're going to accomplish, and then we can like tick it off or just somehow mark it off once it's done. I don't know where that's going to go, so I might get started on that today. I might not. We'll see. Our first order of business, though, I think is going to be making some fences and starting to put together some animal pens. I decided to split this video up into multiple chapters, so let's begin with chapter 1, building some animal pens. I don't want it too close to our house because then we're just going to hear all the animals, but I'm also debating on not keeping our house there. I'm kind of debating on moving our house, but I don't know where yet. That's the problem. So I think all of these pens and whatnot are just gonna be temporary, but I still need to find a good spot to build them. So I don't know where I actually want to make these pens. I'll sleep on it. Let's go to sleep, and then we'll wake up in the morning and try to decide. You may be wondering too, why are you not focusing on building an actual house? Because I did mention, like, I have an idea of what I want to do for a house. So, like, why are you not trying to build that? And the answer, I don't really have a good answer. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Like, I don't know. I think I'm just scared to start, and so I'm kind of putting it off, which we're going to do it eventually. But for right now, we're going to do something else. Because I really want to enchant. Alright, I think we're going to start here. And this is going to be where we build our farm. See, this would be so much faster if I had an enchanted shovel. This is pathetic, the way that I'm filling this in. Guys, I swear I normally cover, like, it all. I'll normally fill it all in. But I don't got that much dirt, okay? We gotta use resources sparingly. I finished filling in the area with dirt, plopped on some fences, and then we had our first animal pens all done. Perfect. All right, so we made 2 pens. They are very basic pens, but they're gonna do the job for what I need. So I think first I'm gonna collect sheep and cows because that's really what I need the most of. So let's harvest some wheat first so that we can breed our animals, and then we'll go bring them into their respective pens. Come here, little sheep. Don't follow me. Come on, little cow. Oh, and there's a chicken right there too. That is gonna be perfect. I might go to the village too and try to trade, see if I can get any bookshelves, but I don't have a lot to trade with. That's the issue. Come on, I don't have all day. Actually, I kind of do have all day. I really have nothing better to do. Let's get you in here. Aha, let's get some more cows in here. Yay! Now I'm gonna go get another sheep so we can breed our sheep as well. Oh, there you are. Hi, bud. You wanna come with me? All right, come on, little sheeps. And now we make a run for it. Perfect. Having now trapped all the animals in their new pens, I went to the nearby village to try and trade for some paper. I was lucky enough to get a farmer who accepted wheat for emeralds, and I thought, oh, this is perfect. There's tons of hay bales around. My plan was foolproof. Until I realized that there was no librarian. And no, I couldn't make a librarian because I needed a lectern, and to get a lectern, I needed books, which I didn't have the paper to make. Frustrated, I left the village and went to take my anger out on some nearby cows across the mountain. Somehow, I still only managed to get 4 pieces of leather. This is going to take forever, isn't it? No! Why are you here? Please don't blow up my cows. I cannot. This is karma for killing all the other cows. Oh, I know it. Yes. Oh, I was holding my breath. It's never that serious, but this time it was. Let's go make some books so we can at least get started on our enchanting area. Ta-da! Yay! We have our first enchanting table. This is a big moment. We're gonna place it down here for now, and then let's see. We only get level 8, and we definitely want level 30. So we're gonna do some more grinding and getting some cows and leather. But this is exciting! Yay! And now we're on to chapter 3, the cow hunt. I see some cows over there. We might go over there and try to kill them. We're gonna go kill those other cows that were over there. I really like the area that we're building in and all the surrounding landscape. Like, I like being in multiple different biomes at once almost. I think I'm a little nervous just because normally I build a lot in flatter land, so I'm not used to terraforming as much. But there's like no flat land, and so I'm definitely gonna have to be more creative with how I make my builds to fit in this area. Okay, 4 more leather, so we can make 4 more books. I think we have another leather at home, so that's 5. So then we'll have 7 in total. How many do we need? I think it's like 15 bookcases, so 15 leather? No, 3 times. We need a lot of leather, don't we? After this realization, I found my horse and we headed far away to find more cows. We stumbled upon some donkeys and debated on killing them, but no. I said the only way that I was going to kill donkeys and horses was if after I looked and I truly couldn't find any cows, they would be my last resort, essentially. Thankfully for them, though, I was able to find some cows in a nearby forest. I also managed to find some Lily of the Valley flowers, which are my absolute favorite flower in the game, so I made sure to grab a bunch of them to be able to decorate my future home. I then realized that I actually, I lost my horse. I had no clue where Buddy walked off to, so I just kind of aimlessly walked around the forest until I found him, and we headed back home. When I woke up in the morning, I went to make some books with the leather I just collected, only to quickly realize that I had absolutely no paper. I feel like I'm going crazy. I gave up on this task and decided to start on another project. I mentioned earlier that I wanted to create a vision board, or as I'm calling it, my dream board. But as I was building it, I accidentally kicked my PC. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, right. Okay. So that's funny.
Alright, now that we're back, with my dream board, I'll be able to write down all of the things that I want to do in this Minecraft world and have a physical way to see and check them off. I toyed around with the colors that I wanted to use and ultimately decided on pale oak wood and cherry signs, and I wrote out what was currently on my list.
Alright, so far we have 7 goals here. So we have beat the Ender Dragon, get an Elytra, loot an ancient city, get a happy ghast friend, understand redstone. We'll get there one day. Get some sniffer friends and take on a woodland mansion. These are all things that I just haven't done in the game before that I really want to do. Obviously, we are going to add to this as we keep going and come up with more ideas. So as I think of stuff, we'll revisit our board. And of course, as we complete stuff, we're going to come back to the board too and make some additions. But for now, let's go to bed and see how our crops are doing in the morning.
I woke up in the morning ready to go. It was finally time to make my enchanting area. I crafted a load of books, I turned them into bookshelves, and ended up with 2. We're gonna need a lot more bookshelves. I grabbed my horse and headed to an unexplored part of the world. I found a long river with a ton of sugarcane, so I rode along the riverside and collected all that I could find.
Ooh. I don't want sweetberry bush. I don't like sweetberry bushes. I got some trauma with sweetberry bushes because I started a survival world and I got a parrot, and it was my first parrot ever. And then I got a parrot a friend. So I had my first 2 parrots that I've ever tamed, and we went to a village. Mind you, this was after I had traveled thousands of blocks to find them. I had died, found my way back to them, and at the village, it was in a taiga biome, at the village there were sweetberry bushes, and my parrot died in the sweetberry bushes. So I don't like those anymore. Yeah, that wasn't a fun start, because afterwards, one of my wolves died too, to powdered snow. So it was a bad world for them.
R.I.P. to my 2 parrots and wolf. You will forever be missed. I wound up back home with plenty of resources to craft more bookshelves. I made all that I could, placed them around my enchanting table, and still needed more. So I went out again, killed a load more cows, and then I stumbled upon some stony beaches. And this is where the video took a turn. I mined some iron and coal. Everything was fine until I realized the sun was setting again. So I was able to shear a sheep and craft a bed to sleep through the night. And it turns out I would have a great morning.
Oh my gosh, yes! Hi, little guy. Oh, yes! Oh, I got myself a wolf. Here you go. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
I was so stoked to get my first wolf. We are going to be best friends forever, and surely nothing will happen to him. This totally isn't foreshadowing anything. Anyways, I kept mining up coal and iron, I spotted some cows and got some leather, and then it got dark again and disaster struck.
Now where did my pup retreat to? Good job, buddy. There you go. Okay, I have 2 bones. I feel like I want to get more just in case. And then we'll go try to find that wolf. Nope. Dang. Well, at least it made a hole for my horse. Oh my god, there's so many wolves chasing him too. No! No! Are you serious? In the arms of the angel. I didn't even get time to name my wolf. I literally didn't even get time to name it. Do you want to be my friend? I can't even get another wolf in return. It knows. Do you want a bone? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, what the heck? I can't believe that happened. I had like an instinct too. I was like, oh, I don't want him to get hurt. Like I should just sit him down. And of course, Of course. I didn't listen. Well, we're home.
Through my pain, I managed to craft more bookshelves with the materials that I gathered. After placing them down, I headed further up the hill by my house to make a proper graveyard for my wolf. He deserved only the best.
That's not that's not quite what I was going for. Maybe we can fix it with this. Building isn't my strong suit. This looks like a throne. What am I doing? Wolf, I'll miss you, lovely. I need to get a blue flower, because you were supposed to have a blue collar. Oh, Wolf. We'll miss you, my first buddy. Well, I guess what's left now is we just gotta get some more leather, so I'm gonna grind away, try to breed my cows, get leather, and then complete this bookshelf.
So that's exactly what I did. I'm ready to get this done and over with and finally move on. And everything was going great until...
No. Oh my god, oh my god, I feel like an idiot. Are you serious right now? Why did I do that? Why, oh my god, why did I do that? I thought that I could clear it. I really thought that I would clear, like I thought that I would just get into the water, and I killed both of us. Well, we're gonna have to make another grave. Where even was I? It was like over here? Yeah, it was over here. Okay, now here's the problem. Oh! Oh my gosh, she is alive! Oh my gosh! How did you live that? That's amazing! I saw the particle effects, but I guess that was just me. I thought that was my horse going as well. Oh my! Okay. Best day ever. I'm so happy you're alive. Oh, I can't believe that you're alive. I'm so happy. Oh, that is such a relief. I was not ready to have to bury another pet. I think my axe might be gone. That's okay. If that's like the only thing that we lost, I'm okay with that. Oh, horse. He only lost 2 hearts? Dang, you're one strong horse. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. I really am not a good pet owner. I have almost killed this horse twice in 10 minutes now.
I have to say, I'm very happy that my horse is still alive, but very embarrassed as well. When I got home, I made my final batch of bookshelves and placed them down next to my enchanting table. And finally, we reached a level 30 enchant. And luckily, it was efficiency 4, which is awesome. And then I had a realization.
I forgot that we died and I lost all my levels. Okay, let's take a minute. You know what? We're gonna recap. So, we got all of the materials. We finally completed our enchanting area. We get level 30 enchants. And the best part is that our pickaxe is efficiency 4, which is amazing. However, the problem that I've now run into is since I died, I have 7 levels. So, we're gonna go back to that little stony, beach area, and we're gonna go just mine coal, try to get levels along the way, and hopefully that'll do the trick, and we can get to level 30.
And so I began the journey of mining to get to 30 levels. This took so long, I can't describe it. It took genuinely forever. I went from the stony beach that I was at to killing animals, all the way to the mountain that was next to my house, until eventually, finally, I reached level 29.
Okay, we are on level 29. We just need one more level, and I feel like we've almost officially ran out of coal in this mountain. So now I'm just kind of researching these areas. I just saw some over here in this cave, but it's getting scarce. I'm hoping that we get enough XP from the next few pieces we find. We have over a stack of coal blocks, almost 2 stacks of iron ingots. So we've collected quite a lot of materials during this time. I seriously have been just on this mountain for the past, like, hour, maybe. Is there any in this, like, cave area? Okay. Are you kidding me? Oh my. I'm gonna have like 10 levels. I'm gonna. Are you serious? I'm so glad I didn't destroy those beds. I kept just crafting new beds and not destroying them because I was terrified. I was like, just in case I do die, I don't want to be all the way back at spawn. I cannot believe that happened. I don't even know where that cave is. I don't know where my stuff is. Oh no. Oh no, I found my stuff. And that zombie has all of it. Okay, okay, okay. Put that on. Where's like... Okay, okay. Hey guys. Hey, please don't blow up. No. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Alright. What the heck? This is not how this was supposed to go.
I am still in disbelief of this happening, but I've been doing this for so long, I was not about to give up now. I mined all the exposed ore that I could find in the cave, and then I did everything that I could think of to gain levels. I mined in another mountain, killed every animal I could find, traded with villagers, bred my cows, smelted things, until finally.
Yes! Oh my gosh, finally. I have been at this for so long. This is actually, I stepped away and then came back again because it just, I got so annoyed. I was like, I can't do this. So finally, we are at level 30. Now we just need to make it home, which should be simple, but I think should be are the key words. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see. Okay, it is still efficiency 4. Now here's the thing. I'm still debating if I want to do efficiency 4 or if I can get feather falling, because we all saw what happened earlier. I like taking falls. So if I can get feather falling on a pair of boots. No. Alright, well we're gonna go with efficiency 4. I'm gonna get this sugar cane, and then we are going to grab our lapis so we can enchant. I wonder if we'll get any like other ones with it. I really hope so. Let's see. Oh, silk touch! Oh wait, no, this is awesome! Okay, this is perfect because I can use this and silk touch everything, and once I'm able to get fortune on a pickaxe, then I'll be able to fortune mine it all. Well, I'm real happy with that. I cannot complain at all. We did a lot in this episode. We made our beautiful animal pens over there. We lost one of our first pets. You will be missed, Wolf. And we started our dream board for this world. So I feel like we got a lot accomplished here. As always, if you did enjoy, please feel free to subscribe and like the video. I appreciate every single one of you watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye! I actually am so relieved that we got to 30 enchantment levels. Oh my gosh, that took about a year off of my life. Oh, I'm going to bed now.